it is important to emphasize that this is not an electoral platform, but a struggle platform, bringing together citizens of all persuasions. We shall announce the specific activities from time to time, beginning with this Thursday. This Thursday, we would like to announce to the public that you are all aware of the dire situation we are in terms of infrastructure. Everywhere you go in the city, our roads are impassable. We have potholes that can qualify to be lakes. We can even do fishing in our roads. We are announcing to the nation that wherever there is a pothole in the roads that you are using, on Thursday, the forces of change, together with all citizens of Uganda, let us do something. Let us show the world that enough is enough. And that while we use roads that are detrimental to our health and are affecting our mobility, the guests are only allowed to use the better part of the roads that we have in the country at our expense. We are to pay for the roads because those roads, majority of them are constructed on loans. These loans, it's the Ugandans that will pay them. We need to do this so that the visitors can know that while they are using the better roads, the citizens who will pay those taxes are using bad roads. So wherever you are, get a banana plant, put it into a pothole, get fish, take care of the fish in the ditches, go get mayuni, plant, and so we can also beautify our potholes in another style. We shall be conserving our environment. So we call upon the citizens of Uganda on Thursday. It is going to be the first activity that we are taking once again in addition to this. Then on Monday, we shall be having joint prayers in Iganga. And then on Tuesday, we shall again be having joint prayers in Lira. We call upon all Ugandans to join us. While some activities will be carried out jointly, individual entities will also proceed with their own activities as long as they are intended to achieve our common objective and mission. Fellow country women and men, as you will recall, on the 22nd of August 2022, the forces of change converged at Hotel Africana and addressed the nation on the political, economical, and social crisis in our country. We also announced our joint commitment to working together in pursuing the freedom of our people. Since then, we have worked together on different activities with the objective of weakening and eventually bringing an end to the reign of terror that has characterized our nation for close to 4 decades. It is without doubt, ladies and gentlemen, that from the time we addressed the nation in 2022, the crisis in our country has continued to worsen. The regime has continued to undermine and violate citizens' rights with impunity. Many Ugandans continue to be abducted, tortured, or held under illegal detention. Extrajudicial killing that are never investigated have continued to take place. The trial of political activists in military courts has continued. The right to property continues to be grossly undermined, epitomized by massive land grabbing. The economy is in a dire state. Poverty levels have increased. Commodity prices have gone up. Our people continue to die of poverty, hunger in different parts of the country. The abounding opportunities in this country notwithstanding. The quality of public service has been steadily deteriorating, mostly health care and education. On account of shadow works and unvetted corruption, public infrastructure in many parts of the country has given way. Many roads in our country are impassable. While this is happening, General Museveni, his family and a few cronies continue to live large at the expense of the taxpayers. They continue to borrow billions of shillings to facilitate that expenditure, loans which the poor people of Uganda will have to pay back for many years. This crisis is aggravated by General Museveni's blatant disregard for the democratic rights of the people of Uganda. His recent appointment of openly NRM cadres to the Electoral Commission speaks of his and his family's intention to hold on to power illegally at all costs. Therefore, fellow citizens, the united forces of change would like to call upon the people of Uganda to rise up and assert their will. No dictator, I repeat, however strong, can win over popular sovereignty. A people united can never be defeated. Our part as pro-democracy political leaders, we shall expand our effort to engage the population through different activities and in different places across the country, with a view of galvanizing the population to assert themselves. However, this work will not be done by political leaders only. It will be done by all citizens who love this country. We call upon the religious and traditional leaders, members of the academia, members of the business community, men and women in uniform, members of professional and workers' associations, and all Ugandans to rise to the occasion and demand that this crisis comes to the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you, and once again, greetings from the Alliance for National Transformation. You are all welcome. Thank you.